Uh, Lovely to see such a packed audience in the hall. It's great to see. And honored to be amongst all of you today, amongst all such bright minds and brilliant people here at this conference. And just to speak a little bit about a topic maybe that most of you are not as aware of as we are. And so my first question to all of you before I start this keynote is, how many of you here have heard of the company called vFairs? How many? Can you guys raise your hands as to how many people in this auditorium honestly know about a company called vFairs, besides the vFairs team here? There's this one lady I see who has her arm raised. Is there anybody else in this audience who knows? आप तो future fest हैं, sir. आप तो जानते हैं. All right, so that just tells you. So how many of you in this audience are aware of what a virtual event is? Have you guys ever experienced a virtual event, any of you? Okay, so this keynote is going to be specific towards how vFairs, the company I'm representing today, is defining the future of the global event industry. So I'm not going to take too much of your time, so if you could just give me 10 dedicated minutes, maybe 15 at most, and I'll try to keep it short and sweet for all of you, okay? And believe me, this information is probably going to be useful to all of you. So having said that, when you think about events a few years back, what comes to mind to most of you? Can anybody define a conventional event? A conventional event is what we're probably sitting in today, and most of you are probably, when you think of a conventional event, you think about event halls with a few booths, some tables lined up, few panel discussions, and this is what events have mostly been like, especially in Pakistan. However, as we all know, technology today has helped businesses reimagine what an event looks like. And that's where vFairs comes in. Events now don't just need to be a face-to-face experience we're all having today, because that's what comes to mind. They can be hosted completely online, if you guys didn't know that. People can join in, have the same exact experience from all over the world. They don't even have to be in the same country. They can be anywhere in the world. Businesses can reach new audiences like never before, and all without ever having to travel outside their homes and offices. Far before the start of the pandemic, one truly visionary person realized this, that in-person gatherings is not going to be enough. And that's how vFairs came about. So I'm briefly going to introduce myself. My name is Adnan Qureshi. I am the project director at vFairs, and I've seen firsthand just how vFairs has evolved and adapted to the market needs to make us the top virtual events company in the world, not just Pakistan. So this is the top virtual events company in the world. And I just want to tell you that almost 95% of our clients are based in the US, Canada, Australia, all over the world. We barely do business in Pakistan as of now. We would love to in the future, but we do a lot of virtual events in North America. This journey has been an eventful and enjoyable one with a lot of progress that has taken place over the years. I'd like to share that with you today. So, as you know, every good company begins with a great idea and a story. And for vFairs, our founder, Muhammad Yunus, who's also the CEO of the company, is the author of this success story. So just to put things into context, Yunus was working at a company in the UAE called Bayt. Have you guys heard of Bayt? Has anybody heard of Bayt? All right, so Bayt is an online job portal, and they run some other businesses. So Yunus was working with that company. And he realized that SaaS solutions were not just for management, organization, or data collection. He applied this model to events and understood the potential of virtual events long before any of us ever thought these were the only types of events we'd be attending for almost a solid 2 years. He decided that simply having video conference calls was not the way to go with online events. There was a need for much more. Therefore, he got the idea to create immersive experiences complete with 3D visuals, dynamic avatars, and spatial variety. What he basically did was replicated the event hall experience that I talked about in a conventional event on a digital platform. In 2016, well before the pandemic made them necessary, Muhammad Yunus pioneered the virtual event industry by launching vFairs. vFairs, from the very start, focused on being a future-owned and a future-forward company with constant updates and improvements for its customers. And in doing so, today has made itself a top player in the global event tech market. It's no wonder that we are consistently given top ratings on user-driven review platforms. So just want to tell you, when the pandemic came, vFairs was already ready with a top-notch virtual event solution to offer to organizations who needed a tool to keep their businesses going. Unlike many other tech companies at that time, we did not have to scramble to adapt to the market. Back then, we had already defined what the future of events would be. Yunus started vFairs and gathered a few other visionaries, like Atir Abdurrauf, who's sitting in the audience over there, our director of marketing. He's here with me. He should have been here speaking instead of me today, but he's given me the opportunity, so I'm honored. And Arfin Godil, who's not here today, but he's in the US, and they're both fellow LUMS alumni with Yunus. So this team took vFairs to where it is today with the support and talent of hundreds of other members. Our team is consistently growing and expanding, and today vFairs is a 250 plus strong team. I'm very proud of saying that we are growing very, very fast. The beauty of vFairs is that we work completely remotely, so there's no office. And we are a huge international family. I don't use the word family lightly for vFairs because that is exactly how we treat each other at vFairs. This is a fact also. Now, what makes things tick for such a team is the solid vision and focus on the future. We always emphasize on continuously offering updated products, even if our customers love our current ones. We believe that this approach makes us future ready, and this sort of initiative is what truly drives successful organizations. vFairs' success is evident with our 50% year-on-year growth from 2021 to 2022, and our impressive $30 million revenue from over 150 industries in 45 countries around the world. I believe this is where you guys can give us a little round of applause. Thank you. I just wanted to say we've achieved all of this without a single penny in external funding. And we have become the primary name globally in virtual event platforms. I'd like to also mention that we are proud of hosting around more than 2,000 virtual events in 2022. Yeah. And that's quite an achievement. We've always been a step ahead with our commitment to consistently bring out progressive products and product updates. In addition, we also realized the potential of hybrid events. By the way, Future Fest is also a hybrid event. If you guys didn't know this, this event is being powered by our mobile app. And if you don't know this, you can download the Future Fest application from the App Store, and you can have a look at that. So we've always been a step ahead with our commitment to consistently bring out progressive products and product updates. In addition, we also realized the potential of hybrid events before they became popular, and we're ready with some great virtual, hybrid, and in-person event solutions. One specific thing that really sets vFairs apart from our competition is our unwavering dedication to our customers. Our customers love working with us because we make sure we treat them like family. After all, being tech-forward doesn't mean we lose the human touch. In fact, we double down on treating our customers well and are always available for our customers. This is something that Pakistani companies generally lack in, but we are consistently top-ranked among all of the G2 and Capterra reviews that you see on the internet, and they have all given us rave reviews. The customer and project team is phenomenal despite working in different time zones and a global bank of clients. Our product team is consistently working on taking our already great product to the next level. That is why we have the best virtual, hybrid, and in-person event solutions around. In addition, we make sure our users are in line with the updates we offer. These resources are essential for such a dynamic product like ours. I'm sure many of you are getting to experience our mobile app once you start downloading it. And this is just the tip of the iceberg for what we offer. Not only that, we're also revolutionizing the way employment in Pakistan works. We've recruited talent from around 10 of the top educational institutions in the country, such as LUMS, LSE, NUST, FAST, and IBA. You should take a look at our Slack channels with everyone appreciating each other all the time. So I believe I've been told that I'm almost out of time, so I'm going to cut this short a little bit and just talk about one more thing. Not only that, we're ensuring that I guess we can skip that part. Okay. So in the interest of time, I'm just going to cut this short. Further to my points today, Future Fest, which is the largest tech conference in Pakistan, like I said, is completely powered by our mobile app. So please download the app, check it out, and do come by our stall and learn more about what we have to offer. We have some great solutions for large-scale clients, no matter what your event goals are. You can explore hosting your own virtual, hybrid, and in-person events with us, even get a live demo of our mobile app. I thank you for your time and attention, and I welcome you to the future and look forward to sharing the amazing vFairs experience with all of you. Thank you.